Let's talk about rock and roll royalty. Let's dive into the incredible rock and roll journey of a band that defied the odds and left a lasting mark on the music scene. I'm talking about the Uncle Sally Band. And make sure you stick around until the end because I'm going to tell you how to enter yourself for a chance to win one of two awesome albums. And these albums are signed by the man himself, Jeff Dyer. Hey, what's up? I'm Jason, and this channel is for vinyl lovers who want to find something new to listen to, purchase, or avoid. I focus on vinyl, but everyone is welcome. Let's jump right in. The story of Uncle Sally begins in the fall of 1987 when Jeff Dyer, a seasoned local solo artist, embarked on a mission to create an all-original band. He brought together a group of talented musicians, including vocalist Billy Johnson, drummer Kenny Martinez, bassist JD, and guitarist Doc Lovett. Their vision was inspired by the bluesy groove of Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. It was Billy Johnson who introduced the moniker Uncle Sally, a playful nod to Aerosmith's Uncle Salty, and a touch of German television and a 1930 play titled Meet Uncle Sally. It didn't have a deep meaning, it just sounded cool and complimented their cigar-smoking wolf mascot. As the band began crafting their sound, changes were inevitable. Billy Johnson departed and lead vocalist Tony Wise joined the ranks with his glass-shattering vocal range. The lineup continued to evolve as members came and went. Only Jeff Dyer and Tony Wise remained, but the band name endured. In the late 1980s, the Uncle Sally lineup stabilized with the addition of guitarist Dave Dennis, bassist Dan Whitman, and drummer Marty Kilbell. They penned a dozen songs, 4 of which were professionally recorded by Allman Brothers engineer Bud Snyder at Telstar Studios. This collection became their debut EP, Loud as Balls. The strength of Loud as Balls caught the attention of the National Yamaha Sound Check competition, putting Uncle Sally in the running for a major record contract. But Tony Wise decided to leave the band, leaving Dyer to step up as lead vocalist and guitarist. It was a time of transition as Jeff and Tony had big shoes to fill. With Dave Dennis contributing new song ideas, Uncle Sally embarked on their second EP, Tending the Flock. Songs like One Size Fits All and That's Not All marked a new direction for the band. Recorded at Morrisound Recording Studio, this release garnered attention from local radio clubs, setting the stage for an Uncle Sally resurgence. The early 90s saw Uncle Sally thriving in Tampa Bay's music scene. Rock radio stations like 98 Rock and 95 YNF promoted local unsigned artists. The band's popularity soared thanks to the support of local DJ legend Austin Keys, who gave them ample airplay and promotion, leading to high-profile concert events. In 1991, the band worked on their third independent EP, playfully referred to as the Black Album, with groundbreaking songs like Take Me Away From This Evil and Sail On. Uncle Sally's journey continued. However, the music industry was shifting rapidly, favoring grunge and hip-hop, which impacted rock bands like Uncle Sally. Between 1991 and 1992, Uncle Sally actively sought record label contracts but faced challenges in gaining major recognition. The changing musical landscape made it challenging to secure deals, leaving them at a crossroads. Enter Fred Golpa, owner of the Rocket Club and manager of Uncle Sally. Fred's efforts, however, primarily focus on another band he managed, Heartless, leaving Uncle Sally somewhat sidelined. But this didn't deter the band from working on a full-length album that would set them apart. In 1993, Uncle Sally released the album World of Hurt, an album that earned critical acclaim and showcased the band's evolution in lyrical content and production. The songwriting ventured into more serious subjects, signaling that Uncle Sally was far from a fleeting phenomenon. With growing label interest, Uncle Sally worked on fresh material, but the landscape had shifted. The mid-90s saw rock clubs closing, radio format changes, and a departure from 80s rock aesthetic. In 1995, Jeff Dyer, the band's founder, left Uncle Sally. Time and circumstances had taken their toll, and Jeff sought new beginnings. It marked the end of an era, but Jeff continued his musical journey as a solo artist. Over the years, the core members remained in contact, even reuniting Uncle Sally in 2009 for a benefit concert. They recorded new songs like Cripple Me and Come Together, rekindling their musical connection. Sadly, Tony Wise, Uncle Sally's former lead vocalist, passed away in 2012. His contribution to the band's legacy was significant, and his memory lives on in their music. To date, Uncle Sally boasts a catalog of over 50 original songs and more than 30 studio recordings. Their music is available on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube, and their vinyl is available for purchase on eBay. The story of Uncle Sally is a mixed bag of thrilling rock and roll promise and disappointment of a band that never quite got their break due to the changing climate in popular music. With the permission of Jeff Dyer himself, I've been playing the music of Uncle Sally all throughout this video, and today you have an opportunity to take home one of their phenomenal records. Both of these have been signed by Jeff himself. They're very limited and sound absolutely incredible. Just leave a comment below with hashtag Uncle Sally somewhere in your message if you enjoy the music I've been playing today and want to learn more about Jeff Dyer and Uncle Sally. Check out the links in the description. Consider subscribing to Jeff's YouTube channels. I've also linked them down below. Jeff has done a ton of great work, not only as a musician, but as an active member and influencer of the music that he loves through a series called Metal Masters, where he performed interviews with some amazing artists like Gene Simmons of Kiss, Blackie Lawless of Wasp, and Nico McBrain of Iron Maiden. I really want to thank Jeff for reaching out to me on this. I'm honored to have the opportunity to showcase some of his music and the band's history, and I am thrilled to add these records to my collection. What Jeff wants more than anything right now is for the legacy of the Uncle Sally band and the accessibility of their music to be available to future generations. Their journey was one of determination, creativity, and resilience, a testament to the enduring spirit of rock music. Everything you could possibly want to know is linked down below in the description. Check out those links, see what you think. In all honesty, I was unfamiliar with Uncle Sally, but once I started to take a deep dive into their music and their story, I was very impressed and felt extremely humbled and honored to make this video. And I hope I did Jeff and the band justice. If you love 80s rock, if you love metal, Iron Maiden, Kiss, anything like that, you would be doing yourself a disservice by not checking out the music of Uncle Sally. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I just uploaded my 50th video in my first 5 months, so there's plenty more where this came from. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.